It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Yankees. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Hey! Squirts away a little bit. Runner at first with no outs here. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Grisham drop step going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Batting third.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fought off foul. Rodon sets and deals. That's outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to short, could be two. The throw to first, and Hernandez is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strikes.
That's a hit. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Corbin Carroll, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back. Into the second deck and gone. Kiss that ball goodbye. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in New York, today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. On to O'Hearn. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here is Aaron Judge.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Judge comes up empty there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the end.
Elly on his way to second. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Save. That's 2 stolen bases now for Elly De La Show. 2 outs and a runner at third here on opening day. Moreno collects, fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Rodon back to work. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. On a line, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
He swings and fouls one off. Man at first, 1 away. Off the mark there.
Inside.
And the count even 1-1. And a foul ball. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Outside. And it's 1-0. And another ball. Moreno off of first with 2 away. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Hey!
This one in the dirt.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Moreno around third. 1 run is in. Judge hustles it back in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
This to third. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ben Rice in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Carroll under this one. Puts it away for the out. So man aboard Here comes Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances, and then heard it rip back to the mound, and that got him. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch misses. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
O'Hearn swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Number 14,
now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. On the ground to Jazz. Fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right back to him on the mound. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. Next pitch is outside.
2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And Judge spoils that one. Judge waits. Popped foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch way upstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Hit in the air, left field. Reaching down and makes the grab. back at Yankee Stadium. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a foul ball.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
That
Ball,
misses the
that's
zone.
inside.
Now 1-2. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
This to center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. Teoscar Hernandez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one in the air right field. And that's a foul ball. Hernandez in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. That misses
Ball,
the zone,
inside.
and that's ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham trying to get there. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Elly De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Bellinger up to hit. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit. That one pushed foul. Ripped towards third. Polanco tosses to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's the inning. Back here in New York, the batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The third baseman, number 7, Jorge Polanco.
Rodon back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
Only swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch.
And that one handled. Slings to second. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. First
1-0.
pitch, not close.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that.
Dives and he can't hang on. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, not
safe.
in time. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Drilled out towards left center field. Varsho after it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Max Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. Carroll in position. Makes the catch. One away. The Yankees looking to rally.
The center fielder, number 12.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Grisham.
And that's
Off the plate,
outside.
ball 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly
Ball
in.
2.
That one close, ruled the ball. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Next
3-2.
offering is outside. Strike 3. Shohei goes with the sweeper to finish the job. 2 outs, base is
Up next
empty.
for the Yankees,
Dalton Varsho
the
will
left
hit
fielder,
next.
Dalton
Grounded out his first time.
Varsho.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, Gabriel
Leading off for the
Moreno.
Diamondbacks, the catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
That missed by a
Counts 1-0.
lot. Ball 1. Center field. Grisham on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Ketel
Now
Marte.
batting, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Up the middle. In plenty of
He's
time
out.
to first. They get the out on Marte. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Late with the swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball right
0-1.
by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up
That's out.
for later in this at-bat?
Rodon ready. Here comes. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to Jazz. Whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back at Yankee
Leading
Stadium,
off
here's
for
the
the
second
Yankees,
baseman, Jazz
the second
Chisholm
baseman,
Jr.
Jazz
0 for 2 in this one.
Jr.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Ball 1's the count.
Here's the 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's Aaron
Now
Judge up
batting,
to the plate.
right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to
out.
first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Ripped to short. Perdomo on
He's
to
out.
first. And the Yanks go quietly. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. There's a swing and a drive. Grisham sprinting for this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pitch came off the bat.
Now pitching for
Now
the
here
Yankees,
is Jorge Polanco.
number 53.
In the dirt, blocked.
David Bednar.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Two balls, one
In the
strike.
dirt, but kept close. That one ripped. Gone. He nails one out to right. And they add on. It's 7-1. This is Corbin Carroll. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that's
Inside, ball
off the
one.
inside edge. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
One ball, two strikes.
And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. So digging
The
in,
batter,
Geraldo
number 2,
Perdomo.
Shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
That one fouled off. Bednar goes 6'1", 250 pounds. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A solo shot. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 8-1. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. That smash towards center. That's a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's got himself a triple.
Other than ripping
The
one into
catcher,
the gap
number
or blasting
14,
one over the
Gabriel
wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are
Moreno.
more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Foul ball there. Pitch
Ball.
misses, and it's 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte.
Hey.
Check swing, and he went. Strike
Ball
one.
one's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No
Runner
balls,
at
two
second
strikes.
here, one gone. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Shohei
The
Ohtani
batter,
stands
the
in now for the
designated hitter,
Diamondbacks.
Shohei
First
Ohtani.
offering, and it just misses.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
2-0.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball popped up. Muncy settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any
Now
messages
pitching
from
for
those tuning in
Arizona.
today.
I know we got some good
Number
stuff in there.
67.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know,
High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Hernandez has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. One down. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul straight back. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, the tag, and
On
he's
the tag,
out.
you're out.
So last chance for the Yankees. Max Muncy at the dish. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and they don't get an out on the play. So a man at first. Now here's Trent Grisham. And that's outside. Ball one. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Dalton Varsho digs in now. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that is the ball game. Ohtani with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.